When I was driving over here, I saw a sign on the road called Sanjarpur. It reminded me when I was a child that my mother was born here. Did you know that? My mother was born in Sanjarpur. Anybody from Sanjarpur over here? And I also had a chance to talk to some of my relatives from the other parts of the Azamgarh. And I'm also an Aligarhian, as you all know. And the only thing I know about Aligarh, that I've given several $1 million to build Frank and Debbie Islam Management Complex. And the reason I'm here to inaugurate Frank and Debbie, my wife is Debbie, Islam Auditorium at the Mass Communication Department. But because of the unrest that happened at Aligarh Muslim University, I was not able to participate. So it's very unfortunate. I may have to come back here. So only things in Urdu I know is Mijaz Lakhnawi. ये रात हंसस की कहती है कि किसी मखाने में चल, फिर किसी लाला शहनाज रुख के काशाने में चल, ये अगर मुमकिन नहीं तो ए दोस्त किसी वीराने में चल. ऐ गमे दिल क्या करूं, ऐ वहशते दिल क्या करूं. So thank you for that kind introduction, and thank you for your warm welcome. I want to express my deep gratitude to Abdullah for inviting us and bringing us, all of us together. It is truly an honor to be here at Public Girls College. It is even more special for me to be here because it is like most coming home. I feel a common bond with all of you as we're linked by shared history, shared background, and shared commitment. I'm one of you. I was born in Kaura, a small village not too far from here, in a middle-class Muslim family. This is where my journey began, and this place shaped my story. I relish my roots and my heritage. What's best in me, I owe it to Azamgarh and to my parents. I remember all too well riding my bike in a hot summer sun. My parents taught me how to catch a kite in the brown muddy waters filled with rice paddies. As I look at you students, I see the future of the world. You are the promise and potential of not only for India and the world. I applaud the leadership of this college, and I had an opportunity to meet the Vice Chancellor. Thank you, Mr. Vice Chancellor, for your service. And thank you, sir, for being here. And thank all of you for being here. And thank you for your service. So I applaud the leadership of this college for all the great work you're doing. You are indeed the voice for those who are voiceless and vulnerable. Thank you for extending your hand, your hope, your help, and your heart to all the girls. You are making the investment that will yield exponential returns. You are building the next generations of the entrepreneurs, leaders, problem solvers, scientists, and engineers. I have a lifelong passion and commitment to improving girls' access to education. I want to make sure they are not confined to four walls, their voices are heard, and they're not ignored. I firmly believe that if we empower the girls by education, they're most likely to control their own destiny. For the individual girls, education itself is removing. It removes the shackles of ignorance. As President Obama, a friend of mine, President Obama of the United States of America said, the girls' education will be the currency of the 21st century. Because education develops the knowledge, skills, and abilities to pursue and create one's own destiny. It builds self-esteem and confidence. Education is the key to opportunity and bridge to the future. Education empowers the mind and uplifts the soul. It's a powerful equalizer to all to lift themselves out of poverty. It is the gift that keeps on giving. Education helps create higher aspirations, and higher aspiration propels individuals and moves the nation forward. Education, employment, and inclusive economic opportunities will help prevent conflict and will promote lasting peace. In order for India to prosper, to have a future, all the girls, especially the girls from the Muslims background, should be given the opportunity to create their own destiny. India's future depends upon all these girls. They are the hope of tomorrow. Education prepares the girl to become a change agent. Too many families are trapped in poverty because of lack of education. With her own education, the girls who become a woman and a mother can educate and equip her children to escape their trap. I'm quite pleased that this college is an all-girls school. In my opinion, that adds the potential for empowerment. I'm a Muslim, and I take a pride in my faith, just like all of you do take your pride in your faith. But my faith firmly believes in equality, dignity, compassion, respect, tolerance, justice, and peace for other faiths. My faith keeps me calm and provides me with a sense of optimism that gives me peace. I'm confident that the graduates of this college are learning what I have learned at Azamgarh Muslim University and University of Colorado in Boulder, that they're becoming empowered both educationally and spiritually. The girls must be realized their full potential in order for them to ensure that their communities and all the girls succeed. When girls succeed, all of us succeed, India succeed, and the world will succeed. All of us will do well to remember that no religion, no race, no culture, no nation has a monopoly on wisdom. Wisdom belongs to all, but you need to work hard, aim high, get the right education, then you can achieve your dream. All of you can make a difference. All of you should make a difference. Let us never forget the values that we share, the belief that with education and hard work and with sacrifice, we can give our children a better life. Let us dedicate ourselves to draw upon the values and spirit that have always defined the greatness of our community. I want to talk about hatred and bigotry. We need to redouble our effort to reject the hate and bigotry in all forms. I firmly believe that inclusive society and diverse society enriches a nation and ensures that each and every one of you have a chance to succeed. It is our responsibility to continue to fight for a fairer, for a stronger, for a just, inclusive, and tolerant India. We need to stand firmly by rejecting the voices that seek to divide us. We need to all stand together, and we should never stop struggling. And together, we can help shape a better future for India. But you need to do all the good you can, by all the means you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, and as long as you ever can. Since I was born in Azamgarh, and I belong to a very, not a distinguished, but a religious Muslim family, so it is contrary to my belief to give advice to all of you. But as you take the next step in your life, in your journey, and to shaping your story, let me give you some advice that will help you to chart your own course, to also determine your own destiny. Be the best you can be. Get a good education. Stay here, get a good education, exploit your fullest potential. Never ever give up. Do well, but do good. If you're successful, help other people to succeed. And that is very important for all of you to do that. No hope should be high enough for you to achieve, and no dream should be large enough for you to achieve. You need to be the leader for the next generations. But you should never be the frightened of the future, but you need to build your future. You need to invest in others by sharing and giving back. Since I made a lot of wealth in the United States of America and have given millions of dollars to Aligarh Muslim University and to other places in India and the United States, I firmly believe, as President John F. Kennedy said, to whom much is given, much is expected. It is much more rewarding to give than to make any money that I have made all in my life. If you look at me, you should have never thought a person coming from a small village in Azamgarh can go to America through Aligarh, Azamgarh, Aligarh to America, and become part of the America's elite. And I have had a chance to talk to President Obama and President Clinton before I came here. It is a remarkable journey, and I would hope that your journey will be just like mine will be one day, so you can also chart your path, create your own mission, and achieve your goals and your potential, because you can achieve your fullest potential if you put your minds together. Thank you very much for coming here.